We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Baltimore Orioles. Into the box, Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening. From the stretch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Popped up. Dietrich in foul ground. And, oh, he can't rein it in. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Here's another 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cain on his way to second. And that's off the left field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And that misses ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 2-0 now.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Cain leads off second with nobody out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. So here's Avisail Garcia. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. A ball and no strikes. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Upton. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Here's Ryan Braun now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And they'll take the bat out of Braun's hands here as he's walked intentionally. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Two down, runners at first and second. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the center fielder, Malik Smith.
Pitch on the way.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Ball upstairs. That's ball 3.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
3 balls and a strike to count to Alex Smith. The 3-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Batting second. Not shortstop. Number 88.
Stepping in now, Andrew Velasquez. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. That evens it up 1-1. Now a pickoff play at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. And he struck him out. Here's Chris Davis now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Number 20.
First pitch on its way. Daniel Vogelback comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Kane is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. At the plate, Justin Upton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. 2 out with a man at first. A ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
In there, a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Batting 6. The third baseman, Derek.
Into the box, Derek Dietrich, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
2-0 now. The 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Manny Pena, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number one. Now at the plate, Carter Kieboom.
The shortstop, number 8.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Upton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Freddie Peralta.
The pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
First delivery to him on the way. Low for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Calhoun.
First offering on its way.
Inside, ball one.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball two.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting it, the catcher, Austin.
So now to the plate, Austin Allen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. That's wide, 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble is there, and he has it for the out. The pitcher, Wade LeBlanc, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. The 1-1 home. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Kane. He makes the running play. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. He's set, and the pitch. Runner goes for second. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And he lays off for ball one.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Andrew Velasquez would be next. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Riding in once again, Andrew Velasquez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing it.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain. He doubled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Into the box now, Ben Gamble, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up now, Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Garcia sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eddie Rosario is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Gonzalez is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
In now, Manny Pena, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 3 runs already home here. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Vogelback. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. 2 balls and no strikes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder. It's out of here.
The right fielder, number 8, Justin.
Here's Justin Upton now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Popped him up. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore 3rd, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he loses him on a breaking ball. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. No balls and 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate.
batting, catcher, Austin.
Angel Perdomo is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 67, Angel Perdomo.
To the plate now, Austin Allen, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. In now, Carter Kieboom. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Number 8.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. The pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the pitcher, Angel Perdomo.
Standing in now, Angel Perdomo. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the Shure out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Digging in, Ben Gamel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Perdomo rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and they now lead by 2. So here is Avisail Garcia, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Evan Phillips, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The pitcher, Evan Phillips.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. One out now in the Orioles' fourth, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now digging in once again, Andrew Velasquez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, number 20. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 40, Jose.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next for Milwaukee, Eddie Rosario. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez singled home a run in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hit sharply on the ground. The tag, and they got him. Justin Upton the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Orioles, the right fielder, Justin Upton.
Corbin Burns, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Corbin Burns.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Now the 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Garcia. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now here it comes.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Kane is there, 2 gone. So striding in, Willie Calhoun.
The second baseman, Willie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready for another chance, Manny Pena, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Omar Narvaez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 10, Omar Narvaez.
And that misses. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, Carter Kieboom. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Keston Hiura will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Keston Hiura.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Line drive to center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. In now is Lorenzo Cain. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Popped up. Calhoun is under it. 2 gone. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Now back.
Standing in, Ben Gamble. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And back to first safely he goes, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter.
Into the box, Avisail Garcia. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Scooped up. And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored. Stepping in now, Ryan Braun, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Braun is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-3 ball game. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Looking up is Upton. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now back. The third baseman. Gonzalez.
At the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Smith.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Alex Claudio enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Striding in, Austin Allen. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 39, Renato Nunez. Nope.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Claudio has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. A 2-1 count to Nunez.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Malik Smith. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, number 88.
To the plate now, Andrew Velasquez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
1-2.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Garcia is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 2.
Ready for another shot now, Chris Davis. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Just got a piece up the line. 2 down, runners at first and second. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Chopped to third. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole throw. 7th inning ready to roll. Standing in, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tate, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fastball just off the inside corner. This is flared out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Settling in now, Alex Claudio. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Eric Sogard will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
left fielder.
So stepping in, Ben Gamble. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Corey Knebel gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Bottom of the inning now, so now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Jose Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped up, and the first baseman can't get there. And that misses. 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now for Baltimore, Justin Upton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Line toward right center. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
In now, Derek Dietrich. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Outside, 3-0 now. Willie Calhoun waits on deck. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in now, Willie Calhoun. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Nope, that's the ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Oh, that's out.
And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
3 balls and a strike to Willie Calhoun. He's set. Here's the 3-1.
Hey! I got 3-2.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Up next for the Orioles.
So digging in now, Austin Allen. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. From the stretch, swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Suter benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters. And when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits. So you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Here's the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. So a full count now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 35. White.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are loaded with only one out. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Malik Smith. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kane is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Avisail Garcia. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
The right fielder.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
1-0.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Scott, a 25-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and a 2-seam fastball. Fly ball into straightaway left. Davis moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's out.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Upton going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now back.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he's working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 1-2. A little roller toward the hole. He's got it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Velasquez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now in the box, Chris Davis. He was a ground out victim last time up. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Fastball well outside. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Justin Upton. High in the air out to center field. Kane is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now batting, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It goes to show you you'll take location over velocity any day. That pitch didn't light up the radar gun, but you can't do anything with that as a batter when it's executed in such a good spot.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in now for the Brewers, Omar Narvaez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Smith in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Carter Kieboom digs in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center.
On the run is Smith.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Jed Jerko will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A ball and no strikes. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Upton's under it, and that's the 3rd out. David Phelps is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. So striding forward now, Willie Calhoun. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Stepping in now, Austin Allen. This one also hit deep to left field. And that is off the wall.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One and one, the count to Chris Davis. A runner at second, nobody out. This is pulled into right. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And this throw gets away from him. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
The center fielder, number 00.
Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Malik Smith the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in, Andrew Velasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Garcia. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. In there, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball back outside.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-2 now. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
An 11-7 final in this one. The Milwaukee Brewers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Angel Perdomo gets the W on the mound. Wade LeBlanc couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Orioles, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.